Good morning, students. Myself, Dr. S. Kumar, working as a assistant professor in Department of CSE Honors. Today, we will discuss about our first section, Introduction to Security. In this section, we are having aim of the section is to take understanding the students' basic concepts of security. Objectives are the objective of this section is to introduce the concept of security, need of the security, and define the security concept and demonstrate the CAI triangle. Agenda. So before going to the starting of this session, I want to discuss about the information or computer security, key security concepts, CIA triangle, three aspects of security, advantages of information security and disadvantages of information security. In this section we will discuss about all these things. Coming to the introduction, this section provides an overview of information security, key security concepts, levels of impact and CIA triangle. Information security, the practice of preventing unauthorized access to the use of, disclosing of, interruption of, alternation of, destruction of information and computer system is known as information security. Sometimes it identified as a computer security or cyber security also. Key security concepts of cyber security is computer security, data confidentiality, data integrity and availability. Computer security, the protection give to an automatic information system in order to get the applicable objectives of the confidentiality, integrity and availability of the information resource. What is meant by confidentiality? Ensures that unauthorized parties are not give access to use any confidential information. Data integrity ensures that a specific and authorized changes are made to the information and programs. Availability ensures that systems are responsible and that service is not withheld from user. So this is the CI triangle. C stands for confidentiality, I stands for integrity and A stands for availability. All these things are work together in order to get the computer security or information security. So if the security is not there in the system, what will happen? The impact of the system is classified into three types: low, high and moderate. So coming to the low impact, a limited advisory effect on other hand means that, for instance, the loss of confidentiality, integrity or availability may be cause some minute things, minor damage in organizational assets, results in financial losses, sometimes harms to the individuals. So something like some privacy things, their passwords, all those things will be stolen without knowing of you. So moderate, the loss impact to have a serious negative impact on the organizational operations, assets or the people. So some tender codes are decrypted and all those things will be got by the intruders. Results in the significant damage in the mission capability such that the organization can still carry out the primary functions. So if this type of attack is applicable, the organization will do the primary functionalities, but not in the specific manner, effective manner, causes the significant damage of the organizational assets, that may be a hardware, software things, and financial losses also will get, and people are getting the harm and doesn't involve a loss of the life. If it is the high impact, it is the huge things, the system doesn't perform its primary functions also, and the financial loss is very huge, significant harm people including the serious life-threatening injuries. These are the examples to survey the cryptographic additive effects. So, three aspects of the computer security. The open system interconnection OSI security architecture offers a systematic framework for defining the security attacks, security machines, and security services. What are meant by security attacks? Security attacks are categorized into two ways: active attacks and passive attacks. Active attacks as such as denial of service, message, or file alternation. Passive attacks such as unauthorized reading a message or a file and traffics. Security mechanism. A security mechanism in the process that is planned to detect and stop the or recover the security attack. So security mechanisms comes under the antiviruses, something like that. Security services. So in order to get the security services contained authentication, access control, data confidentiality, data integrity, non-repetition, and availability. These things are comes under the security services. Advantages of information security. So by using the information security, you will get the following things: reduce the possibility of IT system attacks and data branches, applying security measures to prevent unauthorized access to the confidential data like passwords and tender codes, etc., prevent the service interruptions such as denial of services, etc., prevent unauthorized access to the IT systems and the network, reduce the download times as much as possible to maintain high throughput, maintain company continually by information assets, give customers peace of mind by protecting their sensitive data from the security attacks. Disadvantages: if a organization doesn't follow the information security, upgrading of the frequency needs continuous learning, setup, slower systems, continuous monitoring. These things need to perform. So these are all the things comes under the disadvantages. Upgrade the frequency to stay step by step ahead. Attackers business must regularly upgrade its software, hardware, and security plans. For that you need to spend more money. Needs to continuous learning. So attackers are very good in knowledge, so they are having the huge updation of their knowledge, so that what you have to do is you have to continuously learning what will happen in the society, how they are going to perform the attacks. All those things you need to learn, and you need to build the security policies, and you need to change your hardware software accordingly. Setup. Security architectures and tools such as firewalls can be difficult and time consuming things. In order to maintain all these things, your systems may be slower working, as the operating these security softwares consumes a lot of resources of the system, so that the system may be a less slower. Continuous monitoring of new threats is essential to effective cyber security plan. This is the only method for organizing to identify the dangers early on through continuous systems and network monitoring. So summary: information systems involve defining data and information against the unauthorized accessing, alternation, disclosing, etc. It entails talks, steps, and adhering to produce that protecting the privacy, accuracy, accessibility of the information, as well as the systems that collect, process, and transmit it. Information security is under risk from a number of attacks, including malware, phishing, social engineering, denial of service, man in the middle attacks, SQL injection, cross-site scripting, zero-day expressions, all these things may be affecting the system. Protecting sensitive information requires the implementation of the strong security measures and ongoing the task threats. So these are all the some self-assessment questions, and these are all the some terminal questions. Define information security, list 3 aspects of the security, demonstrate CI triangle, define confidentiality, what is integrity, summarize the OSI security architecture. And these are all the books I am going to refer in order to prepare this section 1. Thank you.